The last jumbo dollar. And when we talk about the jumbo dollar, we're talking about coins that are 38.1 millimeters, the big silver dollar Morgan, silver dollar peace dollar, but then they brought the Eisenhower out in the early 70s. It was a copper clad in circulation. Yes, they made some silver issues, but that is the last jumbo. The big silver dollar, we changed to the Susan B. Anthony in 79, and every series since then has been the mini dollar, whether it's been the Susan B. Anthony's, the Native Americans, the presidents, and or the innovations, all been that mini dollar. So we finally have been able to put the finishing touches on the complete collection. And here we go. 32 coins complete. Every one of them uncirculated, i.e. the proofs are proof, but it's inclusive of all unks and all proofs, all clads and all silvers. And in this beautiful presentation album to boot. Our price tonight's just $299.95 for all 32 specimens.
So you have 8 Philadelphia uncirculated, 8 Denver uncirculated, 6 clad proofs, but the special silver unks in here are included. There's 5 of those, and there's also 5 silver proofs as well. It's all of them. It's a complete set, 32 coins in all, individually encapsulated, and in this beautiful presentation album as well.
Love it. Now, let's just cut to the jugular or cut to the chase, however we want to phrase it. Our competition, you can spin this any number of different ways, right? They sell just the 16 coins, right? The 8 circulated P's, the 8 circulated D's. So half of this collection at $558 in a little album. Not a bad looking collection. They also sell the silver pieces, the other 10 coins, the silver unks, the 5 silver unks, and the 5 silver proofs. Right, the silver unks are at $217, the silver proofs are at $330, so they're over $500 just on those 10 coins. If you add those two together, you're north of $1,000. You're also how many coins short? 6 of them, the 6 proofs. They do have this collection, however, available. So they'll give you a discount to buying them all individually or in their little pockets collections. You can buy all of these right now for $1,120. We decided tonight to make it a splash. It's that time of year, which makes splashes. It is a great opportunity to get in on the Eisenhowers, the last of their kind. Hard to remember. I mean, when I was looking at it, this happened 50 years ago. I never would have believed it other than looking at the numbers and subtracting and saying, yeah, that it was 50 years ago the Eisenhower series was put into circulation, 1971.
Now, they were not in proof sets in 71 and 72. They only made those special silvers. They started putting them in the clad proof sets in 1973 through 1978. Those 6 clads are included in this collection. The uncirculated coins are, of course, in this collection. You have 8 Philadelphias, 8 Denvers, but the keys are the silvers. The 5 silvers, 1971 through 74, plus that bicentennial. You see that coming across your screen right now. The dual dated 76 to 1976. Those are included. There's 5 silvers, and there's also 5 silver uncirculated. There's also 5 silver proofs. That one right there is a bicentennial reverse. Let's talk about the bicentennials. And all the bicentennials are included in this collection. There's type 1 and type 2. The difference is on the reverse of the coin. The one you just saw was that flat lettering. This one is that raised thinner lettering. It's the only way you could tell the difference.
So basically, there is a 1975 Eisenhower and a 1976 Eisenhower. The 1975 is your type 1, the flatter reverse, and the 1976 is the type 2 or finer detailed reverse.
Because both coins have the obverse with the dual date.
So you're technically, if you break them out of the proof set, you don't know because they're both dual dated, but we know because of the lettering on the reverse, but only on the Eisenhower. The Washington quarter and the Kennedy half dollar did not have a differential feature on their dual dates. It was just the big jumbo coin. And it was because people looked at this coin and said, hey, this is our best ever. We have to have it cleaned up. And they did. At 1976, the detail on the reverse, outstanding. Now, lots and lots of phone calls right now. Remember, if you're hearing that fast busy, and it's not much of one, it's bouncing back and forth about every 5 to 10 seconds right now, avccoins.com. It's there 24/7, 365. You can watch us and stream us live there as well, or on YouTube. But again, when it gets a little bit hectic on the phones, always an alternative way to order is joining us online. You can always wait, hit the redial, come right back into us, and one of Hunter's crew will be happy to help you. We'd love to talk to you. But the bottom line is, when we get special collections like this one, when we're so far under the market, and again, look at that flat imagery for the lettering, right? United States of America. Yet that one, no, one's an unk, one's a proof, but the lettering is the important part for 75 and 76.
Everything's included in here. Every coin in the series, 32 in all. This collection includes it all. Our competition wants $820 more than us. They're at $1,120. We're at $299.95. You're talking about coins that first came out over 50 years ago. We're talking half a century ago was the beginning of this series, 1971. The collection goes through 1978. You have 16 uncirculated coins. You have 6 clad proofs. Those are the ones from the proof sets, including the bicentennials, type 1, type 2, silver and uncirculated, silver, uncirculated, and silver proof, plus the silver unks and the silver proofs from 71 through 74. Those are made just for collectors. A lot of times you see them referenced as the secret silvers because not many people knew about them. They were not in the mid-sets.
It was before the internet. It was
right.
before faxes. You couldn't take a snapshot and send it to your buddy across the country. That's not the way the world works in the middle of the 1970s. It was an evolution. 50 years later, that's a second-hand thought, but back then wasn't there. So it couldn't be, hey, everybody, join us at noon tomorrow. U.S. Mint has a brand new launch. You had to be talking to everybody at that time on those rotary-dialed phones. So tonight, how about this, everybody? Join us with this ultimate collection. Everybody got to put a 1-minute clock up.
905-9643, that's the item number. Again, the website's avccoins.com, available for you 24/7. We'd love to talk to you on the phone. But with today's day and age, it's great to have a website you can shop online any time of day or night, 7 days a week.
It's all good stuff. So again, if you have all the silvers, we have the coins individually there as well. But tonight, when you add them all up, coin by coin by coin, the 22 non-silvers, you might be better off buying them and having extra silvers. Because tonight at $299.95, we are a third of the price of our competitors for the same collection. They have them, again, they have them in a beautiful album. But when you're having proof coins involved, I always like to be able to encapsulate them, keep the quality. And this brand new album that was launched this year, that's where these are. I mean, it's that leatherette look, folded, hides very, very well if you want it to do so, or it displays very well as you see right now on your screen. Stands up on its own. You can kind of say, hey, stand up. And it kind of opens itself and stands up. with your help, of course.
If that were to happen, then wow.
The evolution in packaging today. Everybody, this is a great collection. It's all 32 coins. 16 unks, 6 clad proofs, 5 unk silvers, 5 proof silvers, 32 in all, and under 300. That's a winner.